George actor Lance Barber defends the Young Sheldon finale's biggest mistake when tackling the aftermath of his character's death. Months after CBS canceled Young Sheldon, some of the Coopers have successfully returned to the small screen via Georgie and Mandy's first marriage. While the Big Bang Theory franchise has officially moved on from Sheldon's origin story, it continues to be a favorite topic among audiences, especially with the way the family comedy drama ended. The Young Sheldon finale was generally beloved, but some narrative issues could have been easily resolved, including how Missy's ending was handled. In an interview with Dexerto, Barber addressed the matter, justifying how the Young Sheldon ending shortchanged the Cooper's only daughter. The George actor explains that leaving Missy without any support in the aftermath of George's death was by design, as it sets up her future. Barber also adds that Missy's story will continue in Georgie and Mandy's first marriage, which means that there's still an opportunity to address the matter. Read his full quote below. Despite Missy being the most exciting member of the Cooper family, Young Sheldon continued to underutilize the character. Sheldon, understandably, was always at the center of its storytelling, particularly in its earlier years. When it expanded its storytelling by giving the rest of the clan their respective narratives, George and Mary's only daughter remained on the sidelines. This issue was even baked into her narrative, as Missy rebelled in Young Sheldon Season 6 to get her parents' attention. One thing that was consistent in The Big Bang Theory and its prequel was Mary's contentious relationship with Sheldon's twin. This naturally paved the way for Missy to develop a special bond with her father. While Mary doted on Sheldon and essentially ignored her other kids, her only daughter formed a bond with George. Some of the most heartwarming moments in Young Sheldon involve the father and daughter. So understandably, losing her dad was a big blow to Missy. She resorted to rebellion as a way of coping with her grief. And sadly, no one was there to help her throughout it. At the end of Young Sheldon, her arc was unfinished. I have been outspoken about my criticism of how Young Sheldon handled Missy's story, including her ending. The character was quite popular, and she had a lot of narrative potential in the old show. That said, I also understand Barber's defense of how her story was left in Young Sheldon. Missy's Georgie and Mandy's first marriage episode 2's appearance certainly continues her rebellious arc. The character will have more appearances in the series as her relationship with Georgie deepens. That said, I hope that they give her other arcs other than being just a dumb teenager